I was just in Chabad of Cambodia. I know many of you have been there as well, and can certainly second my experience. I mean, I had to go. I must tell you, this was a thrill of a lifetime. I mean, I've been to some obscure Chabads. You know my view, by the way, the new definition of remote is a place without a Chabad house. That is my new definition. Hey, folks, you got to understand, the Congo has a Chabad house. That's my next one, by the way. I will not feel ready to meet my maker until I've gone to the Congo Chabad. This is on my list. Cambodia was on the list. That was a big one. Anyway, at the Cambodia Chabad house, you had to have seen this. There were 18, believe it or not. I thought my wife and I would be the only people visiting. And that, for that matter, my dear friend and producer, Alan Estrin, and his wife. I thought we four would be the only people there. There were 18 people there. And it was under Jewish holiday. It was just a Shabbos in the middle of the year. And it was phenomenal. It was 18 people. And except for us four from the U.S., the other 14 were from 14 different countries. And it was phenomenal. It was just so deeply moving to be with these people so different from one another, who would never have had a Shabbos meal if it weren't for Chabad of Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And no, this is a very big deal. I can't tell you my gratitude, and the gratitude that so many Jews have, including vast numbers of non-Orthodox Jews, have for what Chabad does. And this vision of you are a fellow Jew, and indeed it extends to all of humanity, as was made clear in one of the talks earlier. But I'm speaking about the divisions within Jewish life in particular that the Rebbe and his philosophy overcame. So that's number one, and it's a very big deal that you shouldn't take for granted. Jews have never found it easy to accept one another and their differences. And there have always been differences, whether hashkafa or halacha, whether outlook or practice. So this is a revolution in Jewish life, and it's part of the reason that many of us are so indebted to Chabad, myself obviously.